At some point, the fashion world quietly decided that after a certain age, a woman's comfort and her elegance could no longer live in the same closet. It happens so subtly. You walk into a store looking for a shoe that actually supports your feet, and what you are offered looks less like a style choice and more like a medical device. Or the opposite happens. You buy the beautiful shoe, wear it for 2 hours, and spend the rest of the evening silently counting the minutes until you can take it off. It feels like a trap, as if we are expected to trade our poise for comfort, or suffer in silence just to look put together. Today, we are officially retiring that idea. Welcome to Ebony Aura. This is a space where we honor the beauty, the wisdom, and the unmistakable presence of mature Black women. We talk about fashion, confidence, and living with complete intention. And we do not do compromises when it comes to our dignity or our style. Today we are talking about footwear, specifically the 3 shoe mistakes that are quietly aging your look and draining your comfort, and the elegant, accessible alternatives that let you walk with total grace, zero pain, and absolute authority. Let us start with a truth that rarely gets spoken out loud. Your shoes dictate your posture. Your posture dictates your aura. When your feet hurt, your entire body shifts. You take shorter steps. You lean forward slightly. Your shoulders tense. You stop walking with the fluid, grounded rhythm that comes from feeling completely supported. So when we talk about comfortable shoes, we are not just talking about avoiding blisters. We are talking about preserving your presence. And your presence is everything. Stay with me through the 3rd shoe style, because that one is the most misunderstood. And the alternative I am going to share has transformed how women in this community walk into rooms. Let us begin. Shoe mistake number 1. The overly chunky, unstructured athletic sneaker worn with non-athletic outfits. I want to be very specific about what I mean here, because I am not declaring war on sneakers. A good sneaker is a wonderful thing. Sneakers have taken over the fashion world, and in many ways, that has been a genuine blessing for women who want to move through their day with ease. But there is an enormous difference between an intentional, sleek leather sneaker and a thick, heavy-soled, neon-accented running shoe paired with tailored trousers or a beautiful midi dress. When you pair a heavy gym shoe with an elegant outfit, it creates a visual disconnect. The eye drops immediately to the shoe. It breaks the long, beautiful line of your leg. And beyond the visual, it sends a subtle signal that somewhere between the blouse and the shoe, you gave up. You chose a beautiful top, you chose tailored trousers, but when it came to the foundation, the part of your outfit that literally carries you, convenience took over from intention. Here is the swap. Replace the bulky gym shoe with a low-profile, structured leather or suede minimalist sneaker. Look for clean lines, neutral colors, rich cream, deep tan, warm nude, or classic black, and a slightly tapered toe. A leather sneaker provides natural arch support and genuine structure, but because of its smooth finish and refined shape, it moves seamlessly alongside tailored trousers, wide-leg pants, and flowing skirts. It says you are comfortable. It also says you are completely in control of your aesthetic. The 2 things can live in the same shoe. They always could. Shoe mistake number 2. The paper-thin, completely flat ballet slipper. This one surprises women, because for years, we were told that the ballet flat was the ultimate classic shoe. It looks dainty in the box. It looks timeless on the shelf. It feels like a sensible choice. But the moment you step into a paper-thin ballet flat with a dead-flat rubber sole, 2 things happen simultaneously. From a physical standpoint, it offers 0 shock absorption. No arch support, no heel cup, and no structure whatsoever. Walking on hard pavement in a paper-thin flat forces your foot to absorb every single impact directly, And this actually causes more foot fatigue than a low heel would. The ballet flat, despite looking gentle, is not kind to the feet of a woman who has real ground to cover. From a styling perspective, a flat shoe with a completely rounded toe box can shorten the visual line of the leg and make an entire outfit feel slightly unfinished. It lacks the architectural quality that elevates mature style. It is pleasant. But pleasant and powerful are two different things. So how do we fix this without putting on a 3-inch heel? The alternative is a structured leather loafer or a softly pointed toe flat with a subtle stacked heel. Even a 1/4-inch or 1/2-inch heel changes everything. That small elevation takes pressure off the Achilles tendon and brings your posture back into alignment. When you choose a loafer with a refined bit detail or a pointed flat in a rich texture, embossed leather, buttery suede, smooth cognac, you immediately add a layer of quiet luxury to your look. A pointed or almond-shaped toe elongates the leg line. It gives you the sleek, lengthening effect of a higher heel without a single millimeter of discomfort. The foot is supported, the line is clean, and the look is completely considered. Before we get to the third shoe, take a moment to look at your own collection honestly. How many pairs do you own right now that you keep because you think you should like them, even though they do not serve your feet or your style? If this conversation is shifting something for you, I want to warmly invite you to subscribe to Ebony Aura. We are here every week having exactly these kinds of conversations. The honest, specific, practical ones that actually make a difference. Come and be part of this community. Now, the third shoe. Shoe mistake number 3. The high, narrow, unstable heel. There was a time when many of us believed that real glamour required sacrifice. We wore the towering stilettos to events, to church, to work, to everything. We endured the aching arches and the burning soles because we genuinely believed that was the price of looking chic. But true elegance is never desperate, and it is never uncomfortable. Holding on to high, narrow heels out of habit or nostalgia often leads to sitting in corners at events, avoiding walking altogether, or, most visibly, walking with an uneven and hesitant stride. And nothing ages a look faster than the visible strain of a woman fighting against her own shoes. The outfit is beautiful, but the body language is telling a different story. The modern replacement for the high stiletto is not a boring orthopedic shoe. Let me say that clearly, because I know that is the fear. It is the wide block heel or the low, sculpted kitten heel. A 2-inch block heel provides a wide, solid base of support. It distributes your weight evenly across the entire foot, eliminating that sharp, concentrated pressure on the ball of the foot. And visually, a block heel adds a contemporary, intentional weight to an outfit. It looks grounded, it looks modern, it looks deliberate. A low kitten heel with a slingback strap offers all the delicate sophistication of a high heel with complete stability. You walk into the room with a smooth, effortless stride. You look relaxed because you actually are relaxed. And that ease, that genuine, unforced ease, is one of the most powerful things a woman can project. People feel it before they can name it. Now that we have covered the 3 swaps, let us talk about what I call the low-cost luxury philosophy. How do we find footwear that looks genuinely expensive without spending a fortune? Luxury in footwear comes down to 3 specific things: material, structure, and tone. Material first. Stiff synthetic leathers and shiny plastics do not stretch, do not breathe, and reflect light in a way that reveals cheap construction instantly. When you are shopping on a budget, prioritize genuine leather or high-quality suede, even if it means owning fewer pairs. Real leather molds to the unique shape of your foot over time, which prevents friction and blisters. If genuine leather is outside your current budget, look for soft woven textiles or high-grade canvas in rich, solid tones. The material is where the luxury signal lives. Structure second. A truly luxury-feeling shoe always has a cushioned footbed and a smooth inner lining. You do not need designer labels to get this. Many accessible footwear brands now integrate memory foam, padded arch support, and flexible rubber soles into beautifully designed uppers. When you are shopping, bend the shoe gently. A well-made shoe should flex at the ball of the foot. If it bends completely in half like a piece of paper, it will not support your weight through a full day. Tone third. This is where so many women leave elegance on the table without realizing it. If you want your shoes to read as more expensive immediately, step away from bright white soles on dark shoes, excessive contrast stitching, and oversized metal buckles. Clean, monochromatic colorways always read as more refined. A camel shoe with a matching camel sole looks significantly more elevated than the same shoe with a stark white rubber sole. Neutral shades: espresso, cognac, warm nude, slate gray, deep olive. Extend your leg line visually and bring an effortless cohesion to everything you wear. And one more thing that is worth saying clearly: your shoes and your bag do not need to match perfectly. That kind of rigid matching can actually feel slightly dated. What you want is harmony. If you are wearing rich brown suede loafers, a structured leather tote in a warm, complementary earthy tone creates a look that feels curated and considered. The whole outfit speaks one language. That coherence is what people register as expensive, even when it is not. The real principle underneath all of this is simple. When you honor your body by choosing footwear that supports you, you walk differently. You carry yourself with a calm, unhurried poise that commands respect before you have said a single word. The confidence starts from the ground up, literally. Tell me in the comments, what is the one shoe style in your wardrobe that you absolutely refuse to give up? Or, what is the alternative from today's conversation that you are most excited to try? I read every single response, and this community's conversations are one of my favorite things about what we are building here together. If this video gave you something practical and real, share it with a woman in your life who deserves to walk through the world in both comfort and elegance. Because she deserves both. She always did. Subscribe to Ebony Aura if you have not already. Every week we bring you honest, specific, empowering conversations built entirely for women like you. Women who are in their most confident, most intentional season of life, and who refuse to apologize for expecting both beauty and ease. Until next time, walk with confidence, walk with comfort, and know that when you choose both, you are not compromising on anything. You are simply finally choosing yourself.